All right, everybody. So we're back. Before we get started, I got quite a few things we need to get through. Don't forget, I have a book on Amazon for sale, international bestseller. It's got to do with some things to do with business, and so quite a few of them. And I think you should get one too. Anytime you buy these, man, to be honest, it all goes back into the kitty to help with production here, and so that we can get more video out for you. I don't keep that. I don't drive Lamborghini and Lotus or anything like that. I'm just simply saying we use all that money for production, and each and every one of them that is bought, it's not a whole lot of money for old Chad. So I'm just letting you know, I'm just trying to keep the shop going here and doing our thing. Also, don't forget on Chad Wade TV, I've also got some guides over there for sale. I'm sure Brandon's going to put the link in the description. And again, this all goes towards the production of what we're doing and keeping the dream alive here. And that dream is to help you guys and girls out there get your shops up and running better and doing more with them. Also, the Discord channel. Maybe by the time you see this, there's going to be several changes in the Discord. You should go over there, check it out, see if it's up and running yet as far as what the new program is. Right now, it's a paid server. I just don't know that it will be in the next little bit. We think we have found a way to help keep it clean and keep people from scamming, but we'll just see. So go over and try it out. Brandon will leave a link in the description. But without further ado, man, let me read you this email I got. And this lady is Kim, is having some problems in Oklahoma. And it seems like they're not a very business friendly bunch. But of course, that's how it goes in our line of work. Here's the email. She's dealing with multiple state taxes due to online sales. Okay. Her subject line reads, poor Kim here, confusion about online orders and sales tax for other states. God. Hello, Chad. Hey, Kim. I have a bit of a complicated situation and could use some advice. A few months after opening my smoke shop, I started offering online sales through my website. I think that's a wonderful idea. It was just supposed to be a little extra income, but it has actually, we missed something there, Kim. It has actually grown a lot faster than I expected. Now I'm shipping products to other states almost every week, and I just learned about sales tax Nexus rules. Apparently, once you do a certain amount of sales into a state, you're supposed to start collecting and remitting sales tax there. That's a lot. You have to have sold a lot there in order to do that. So good for you, Kim. Way to go. I had no idea. It's true. I've just been charging customers my local sales tax. Why? Local sales tax rate, no matter where they live. Well, you may have been overcharging them or undercharging them, depending what your sales tax is, Kim. I'm worried that I have already crossed the threshold for places like Texas and Florida. If I'm supposed to be collecting tax for other states and I'm not, does that mean I owe back taxes? Technically. Will I get penalized? Maybe, if they know. How are small businesses even supposed to keep up with this? Well, ignorance of the law is no excuse, is the way I always understood it. But hang on. Is there a simple way to figure out where I need to be filing? And should I shut down the online part until I get this sorted out? What? Thanks for any advice you can share. Kim from Janie Ray's. Hey, that's a pretty cool name. At least it's not Kim's Smoke Shop. Janie Ray's. Cool. That's a cool name. So, there are online forums or online websites that will tell you what the threshold is for each state as far as selling into it and what their sales taxes are. They'll also tell you where to remit that to. And will the state even know that you've hit that part? I mean, do you think they're looking at you, dear? I mean, do you really? I mean, the internet is so huge. I mean, do you think that they're actually looking at you? I mean, you're not Amazon, you're not eBay, you're not Etsy. You know, they're not looking at you, I promise. You are ultimately responsible for sales tax to the state if you sell inside the state you live in, and you must remit that sales tax. And if you are caught, you have an issue. Now, if you start remitting sales tax to, I don't know, Florida, Texas, if you're selling that much to them, you better be prepared for them to want to audit your website. You better be prepared for that. And they can, file with your whoever you're hosting that with, and they can pause your website until that audit's done. They can also get a court order to be able to get into your back end, and they will have to get that. Then they will see what other states you have put that into, and maybe even let them know that you owe that as well. So if you open Pandora's box, you better be prepared to see what comes flying out. Maybe you just pay your sales tax locally, and I don't want you to break the law. This is just my opinion. I am not an attorney nor an accountant, but maybe I just stay in my lane and pay my sales tax in the state that I'm in. Well, I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Otherwise, nobody's going to hear. Nobody. Because it's the internet's just way too big, and Shopify is just way too big. And I mean, unless you get a directive from Shopify, maybe you don't do it. So I'm just telling you, there's your answer. I'm just letting you know. I think I'd stay in my lane and deal with my state, and that's the way I'd do it. If any of you that are watching this have another answer for, Kim could use your help here, but I'm pretty sure I'm right, and I pay my sales taxes within my state, and that's it. And usually the threshold, by the way, is kind of high. So it has to be worth them to even collect it. So they want you to collect X number of dollars before you remit it anyway. I'm just saying. So maybe you look into that first before you start getting weird and shutting things down. Okay? That's what I got. If you know anything about this and you're watching this, comment down below. Let her know. That would really help Kim out here. Janie Ray's a really good, that's a really good name for a store. Love it. Love it. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Check that out, TikTok. Okay. All right. That's what I got today, man. Check in with us next time. I'll have some more emails for you to listen to. I may even have something else to talk about, just letting you know. All right, everybody. That's what I got for today. Bye.